Hi, welcome into my channel. My name is Moni. I'm going to be doing an intuitive reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node or South Node placements. If you have got Leo in your chart, anywhere in your chart, then there may be a message in this reading for you. Please only take what resonates. Not everything is going to resonate with you. So please use your intuition, follow the clues, follow the signs to help you understand whether or not this message is for you. You may be watching for a Leo. This information may be something that helps you further on at a later time. So let's tap into the energy with the archangels. Archangel Michael, please help me channel through this energy for the zodiac sign of Leo. Or anyone who needs to hear it, please help these messages come through clearly and precisely for the viewer. Help me relay this message properly. And I pray these messages reach who they are meant to reach. Okay, so let's tap in straight away with the Oracle and Tarot. I said Oracle first. Let's do the wellness. Let's get a wellness. 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 Here we are. Thank you for the new subscribers. It's very much appreciated. I am truly grateful for the experience to relay this information to you guys. Got a quick reading coming in for Leo. What do we need to know regarding wellness at this time? A coffin. There is endings that bring new beginnings for our growth and transitions. We have got a cassette. Something is outdated thinking. Someone needs to move on from the past. Someone's going over and over something in their head. So that's going to be blocking you, Leo. This is going to be stopping you to reach your potential. Okay, so what's the challenge here for Leo? The dragonfly. To be lighthearted. You need to find something out. Something is in the dark here for you, Leo. A way to heal. Like you're not seeing something clearly on how to heal. This is also blocking your ascension. Okay, there is an obstacle in your way. You need to learn something new. And create new beginnings. So something going on in your thoughts, Leo. Something weighing heavy on your heart. I'm not going to take those. What's the most important message for the top row here? What's the focus? Thank you. A date. You could be meeting someone new. And to get out there. All right, Leo, it's time to set a date and get back out there. This will help you overcome anything that you're repeating in your head. Okay, this could ignite passion for you. You could be finding insane chemistry with someone and having fun. Okay, on this date for this ascension. All right, this is going to heal your heart. Maybe you need to try this. Maybe you are scared of this right now because of this old thinking. We've got a hammer and soulmates. All right, someone sabotaged some soul connection between you and someone else. This has left you in heartbreak. This could be something that you're working on right now. Okay, we have an engagement ring with that ascension, which was in the challenge for you. Maybe there was a partnership that you had that has now made you feel like you can't move on and meet someone new. So why is this? Why is this? A hand of cards. Taking a chance, okay, and clock. You might need time, or you're not taking a risk here. That is why you feel like you can't move on, is because maybe you're still spending too much time sabotaging. Something's going on in the, you're still mourning a situation here. about a partnership that you were committed to. So let's get a row of advice, okay, for these situations. Yep. The Phoenix, a mask, addiction, separation, a boat, and mirror. Okay. The advice is that it is now the time to show your true feelings, okay? Stop being so obsessed with sadness, all right? You will be receiving what you need when you reflect your wounds with this introspect. You need introspect. You've had enough time to do this. Like, it's time to have fun and set a date and prepare for union. It's time to change and heal, right? Right, this is for Leos who are currently single, who are feeling heartbroken, or, yeah, so this is any single Leos who want a connection. Okay, not today, not dealing with it. Okay, someone doesn't want to hear it, someone doesn't want this, someone is still angry, someone is avoiding this, someone needs to talk to somebody, someone needs a message, or someone's waiting to hear, or they're just waiting to see what chance to take with someone during this healing, okay? Someone is they're still healing. Someone is still sad about a previous relationship. This person that you are healing from, whoever I'm speaking to who is still healing, you could have been in a runner and chaser codependent relationship, and now you have a fear of intimacy, or you're not showing your true feelings, okay? There is going to be some shocking news regarding this situation. There's going to be a transformation, all right? You have to do this, yeah. You can't hang on to the past forever. This will weigh down your heart, okay? This will also make you very unwell. You could want to be with someone from the past. You could want to heal the other relationship, but there's something better coming for you. But you're not willing to deal with it because you're still angry. So what's the overall energy for Leo resonating with this message? Please and thank you. What's the overall energy for anyone resonating with this message? What do we need to hear right now to help? A wedding ring. Okay. Someone... You've got a promise coming in. There's something, like, you have got a promise of this resurrection. Like, it's guaranteed. Sorry about the view, but I can't do much about that without ruining the rest of it. There you go. That's good enough. All right. So... what are we going to do about this for us? Okay, let's get some questions. Like, I would like to see what questions Leo needs to ask themselves, okay? This is a deep speak. These are used with psychologists and teachers and counselors, things like that, just to spark questions and see what we need to learn from this, okay? These are questions that I'm just asking myself for this reading. So, let's see. Is marriage important to you? Okay? Is marriage important to you? Maybe that's what the change is. Maybe you didn't feel like marriage was important to you, but that's changing. Who would you most like to receive a compliment from? Have you ever felt things were out of control? How similar are your political beliefs to those of your family? How are your beliefs different from those of your parents? So you can have a lot of siblings or parents with different political beliefs than you, that's affecting your view of things. Like, you can't control the outcome for something because there's some differences, or your parents aren't going to approve of something. There's another message here. What's your best quality? Okay, so like maybe you're looking for approval from your parents, or maybe you think that you're not worth it or something. Like, there's something that you feel is out of your control to prevent you from getting married, or for who you get married to. Maybe you want someone who compliments you. Okay, maybe your parents are getting in the way, or your family is getting in the way, or there's something traditional with the family that's stopping you. My ears are ringing. Who is your greatest hero? Okay, so who do you value? Who do you appreciate? Whose advice do you take? What makes you happy? So the advice is to do what makes you happy, regardless of what family think. Okay, you might need to break away from a family in order to get your own happiness, maybe. When do you get bored? Okay, so maybe someone's not satisfied with what they've got right now and they're bored. And how do you feel about someone taking their own life? Okay, so I hope that no one in my collective or anyone feels like taking their own life, or my condolences to anyone who is experiencing that right now, for anyone who has experienced someone taking their own life. Maybe it's time for us to get busy to prevent things like that. Maybe we need to work together with people who are suffering more with addiction and like come together more so that we have more community and not feeling so sad regarding any heartbreak or anything that's causing someone to feel bored and like they need to take their own life. So okay, what is stopping you? All right, we all need that. We all need that connection. This is getting heavy. Yeah, we all need more space to heal, and I think we need to do that together. So please don't feel alone at the moment. Please reach out, professional help if you need it, okay? Maybe someone needs to choose their path better with who they're working with to help them overcome this heartbreak. What's the bravest thing you've ever done? What would you like to do more of? Okay, so maybe you want to be more brave. What's stopping you? Just come out again. And does dying scare you? Right. This is all about health and survival and being ready and adaptable for all the things that happen in the world today. All right, like maybe people are considering death. Maybe there's a lot of people thinking that life isn't worth it, or that they feel alone and that marriage isn't worth it because things have changed society-wise. There's obviously going to be old traditions that never change, but there is new aspects of life that are changing all the time for everyone, culturally, society-wise, and things like that. How can we deal with this? What's going to be the message here? Let's get some messages from Spirit regarding this message. Intuitive nudges, messages that I received through the universe on downloads, okay? I remember when I lost my mind, sink or swim. Yeah, we all go through challenges. We all go through these ups and downs with our energy, okay? But it is up to us whether we want to sink or swim and repeat these repeat the patterns, okay? We all have a choice whether we want to transcend through these obstacles, okay? We all need to stay calm during this time. We are being tested on our patience, okay? Or this is something just for someone, okay? What's the message? No low-life underworld societies will influence my perspective or self-worth. Maybe you are alone right now because you feel like no one understands your perspective. Yeah, you don't forgive this. You can't, like, you think that this soulmate is unforgivable, so you've given up or something like that, and you just decided now to separate, but you still feel lost, perhaps. So what's the message for this reading? If I'm wrong, teach me. Yeah, you're willing to learn, though, how to get away from that energy, like how to feel better after this breakup, okay? You are trying to learn. You're being taught something here on how to be aware of the situation, on partnerships, like you're learning how partnerships work or something and how to take a risk. Are you ready for the truth? All right, the time is now to receive the truth, or you're wondering if you are ready for the truth. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. This new phase to rekindle, like maybe just you've got to do it. You have to do it in order to let it air out, okay? Why is this gaslighting here? Like maybe in the past you gaslit yourself, or you were gaslit or something, or you in this relationship that left you feeling addicted. Maybe you have a addiction as well that's blocking you from moving forward and receiving what you want. Angels, I ask of you to send protection to disarm all curses, dark art magic from me, in the name of Jesus. Amen. Yeah, someone has placed a curse on you, or you have placed a curse on yourself, like a dark art thing. Like, it's just the way that you speak to yourself, the actions that you take. This is causing restraints and blockages. So angels, I ask of you to send protection to disarm these curses from me and anyone who needs to hear it right now. Anyone who is feeling sad, I pray that they find the love of Jesus and that helps them, okay? Helps them have a better self-image. So see the good in yourself right now. Remove Satanism. Death before dishonor, okay? Don't dishonor someone. Is a Satanist here and they feel like if they do something it's going to dishonor and they would rather die. Heavy. I gotta rebuke that. Choose the life that works for you, okay? Choose something good. I'm just gonna clear the space, get some power. Removing Satanism, like, watch your crowd, watch who you're working with, watch your thoughts, watch your influences, listen to your body when you're around certain people. If you feel heavy or unwell for no reason, for no good reason, then there's probably some curses going on right now, like, in that situation. My Palo went freaking light. Let's get some smoke, please. It's like ripping off a band-aid. Someone is avoiding healing because they don't want to dishonor their satanistic cult, or they work for the dark side, okay? And this person has left you, okay? So maybe you have had a curse on you, so there's some cleansing need to be done here. A cord cutting ritual. Find hope in something here, okay? Be careful. Maybe this is why you don't want to move on, is because you've got a curse on you, and this is why you're not willing to see the truth in this situation. So for Leo, most important advice. It's always important, but let's get it. Beast mode activated. This sudden change is going to activate beast mode. Follow your intuition. Have no fear. You are supported during this healing situation. Like, you are, like, just talk to the angels, talk to your guides, talk to God, talk to yourself, talk to the freaking... Get some counseling if you need to, okay, if you're not dealing with this hurt, and remove unwanted spirits, because it could be who you're hanging around that's cursing you without you even knowing, or this has already happened and now you need to be aware of the situation, that you need to be taught how to forgive yourself, okay? This is the fucking truth that you need to be ready for, is to forgive yourself. Beast mode activated, okay? You are supported. You don't have to be alone. There's always support there. Someone has perverted perceptions and distorted visions that is causing them this situation. Like, this is all about someone's visions, and it's distorted because of what they're listening to, this Satanism. Yeah, have no fear, okay? Like, if you're remembering back to the time when you lost your mind, like, have no fear, all right? You can always learn from it. Like, if you're reminiscing over your mind in thoughts, like, you can learn from it. Don't be scared of those thoughts. Let them teach you. Stay calm and be aware of the situation, of why this is happening to you. Trust the process. This too shall pass, I heard. Okay, with these low-life societies, okay? Don't try to own what isn't yours. I'm hearing gang, okay? Someone's being initiated into a gang, or they did, a satanistic cult. Shit. But this is your soul. Like, this is your soul that you're playing with, okay? Like, you only need one source of support, and that is take what resonates. Don't own what isn't yours, okay? Not everything in this situation is for you. Don't try to force it to be your story, what's going on. Effortless flow and long gone, okay? This unforgivable. And teach me from... Yeah, you've already learnt the lesson. You did this. You've already learnt the lesson. This has already happened. You realize that these people were for you or against you. Like, you didn't... You made... Yeah. You're making a choice what side to work with, okay? You're making the choice now. You want to work with people who are for you, not against you. Walk away from dark souls. Prevent your light being dimmed. Are you ready for the truth? Like, who it is that's dimming you, okay? Maybe someone is wishing death upon you, okay? This is also dimming your light. This is... You could be listening to that. Shit. Remove them, okay? Tell that person to go and find help or something. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're against you though. Like, those things, like, even if you tell yourself that you don't deserve to live or something like that, the satanistic shit is fucking dumb. What's going on? Like, what's the gain here? What do you have to gain? Let's see. Risk reduction. Prevention is better than cure. Yeah, prevent future problems by taking risk reduction and avoiding them. So survivor's guilt, shame of success. You don't want to dishonor anyone. Like if you survive this, maybe you agreed to a pact to end, okay? Like that does happen. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, you know? This is satanistic. This is someone trying to take your life. Well, this is someone trying to something, okay? Someone is scared and ashamed to tell you about this. They're scared of they're ashamed of surviving this or something, because yeah, you could be hard to please and not easily impressed. Maybe this person didn't fulfill the goal, okay, and now they have to pay the cost, and this is dishonoring someone. Figure out how to get through. Figure out how to get through. This person wants to get through, or this is you removing away from satanistic shit and removing unwanted spirits. Have no fear regarding the situation. Figure it out. Be brave. All right. Caught out there from Khalees. Someone cheated that made you lose your mind. Yeah. So whoever's cheated has made you lose your mind. This was an emotional ending to a close relationship. It could have made you stronger. You've seen the pattern in this. This has happened multiple times, okay? Respect the trauma. Be thoughtful of others. So yeah, while you are making new connections, respect the trauma. Maybe other people have been through similar situations, okay? These distorted visions, maybe other people have experienced them as well. You have got a high level achievement and you qualify with no fear, okay? Like you are unstoppable when you have no fear. Open your mind's eye for clarity. Trust the process. What are you looking at? What can you see? Don't try to own what isn't yours. Hierophant. Everything comes, okay, you could be a Taurus. You could be dealing with Taurus. You could have Taurus anywhere in your chart. Okay, yeah, that tradition, that respect. Okay, so when you're starting new relationships, have respect. Thank you. Say thank you for everything that has been provided to you from the divine. Okay, always be grateful. Raise your frequency. This will help you raise your frequency when you're aware and acknowledge the situation, staying positive and get clarity. This helps you raise your frequency because you're not in doubt and lack and confusion, okay? And you can be taught this way. So what needs to be forgiven here? What needs to be forgiven? Confirming and clarifying what you already had thought, all right? So this just confirms what you've already been thinking about right now. No Woman, No Cry, song from Bob Marley. Okay. When I was going to bed last night, I heard so many messages through music, just downloaded music, but I was so tired I forgot to write them down, so hopefully they come back to me. So what needs to be done here? Thank you. Don't beg to be accepted, okay? It's like ripping off a band-aid. Don't let anyone come between you and the divine, okay? You've already got everything that you need. You've already been accepted, okay? All right. See? Inevitable outcomes. Yeah, you knew this would happen. Like this person was against you. This was inevitable. You already seen this, but you could feel shame of this for following your intuition. Like you could be embarrassed for following your intuition, but have no fear. You are supported. Okay, kindness always. Divine seen everything. Divine seen you. You didn't deserve this. Someone wants to end the situation before dishonoring it though. Like maybe someone would have ended you or themselves to keep it a secret or something. That's what I'm hearing, okay? But because yeah, it would have been in your face. Like you would have already seen it. They don't want you to like someone is keeping their mask obvious. Like it's obviously a mask, but they don't want anyone else to reveal it. Like because they don't want to dishonor the cult or something. Fuck. Plan to create a better outcome. They're looking for a better outcome against you, okay? But you're too grateful. You've removed these people from your life. What's going on? Fuck all of that mess. Yeah, you ran from it. Like, you could be the runner. They could be the chaser. But you're not easily to please. You're not easily impressed. Let's get it. Leo, gang, listen, pay attention. Less yelling, yeah. Consider the cost. Like, if you talk to this person, it's probably just going to end up in an argument. And it's probably going to cost you something. All right, prevention is better than cure, so don't beg to be accepted. This person could have been a Virgo or someone you withdrawn from, someone who you have detached from, okay? Could have been a Virgo, you could be a Virgo, or have Virgo anywhere in your chart. Yeah, this person is discreet about it, like they didn't tell you everything, like you don't know everything, but okay. I'm going to use my other ones. Let's get some colors on it. Let's see, what do the angels have to say? Nobody's business. Okay. Let's get some... There's messages on both sides of these cards, so I can't stop you from seeing both cards. You attract good friends. Okay? You attract good friends. I'll try to. We got let it all out. And big feelings. So let out these big feelings, okay? You're not the only one. Maybe you need to have a conversation with someone who has been through the right thing, with the similar things, to help you release and let it all out, these big feelings. Effort goes where energy flows, okay? So where do you put your effort, okay? That will be where you find solution. You give calm reactions when you give respect, okay? That is a calm. Yeah, give calm reactions as well, like to people who have got the same experiences. Like, it helps to be around people who give calm reactions, okay? There could be some major disruptions when you clarify this, okay? So someone could be trying to disrupt your thoughts. We have dignity, okay? Someone could have taken your dignity or tried to, trying to leave you single, thinking that they could take your dignity, but raise your frequency. You remain undefeated. Time reveals all things. Thank you. Be grateful that sooner or later you will see the truth in this situation. What else? Dirty. Yeah, this person was dirty. They disrupted everything for you. The inevitable outcome could be a mental breakdown. Okay, maybe someone expected you to have a mental breakdown, but you were kind. You considered something here to keep your dignity and let it all out. So some things aren't funny. This person probably laughed at you. You've got to have faith, all right? That helps you to plan a better outcome, is with your faith, as that is guidance that I use, all right? What's going on? What else do we need to know? What's this? Yeah, you broke my heart and I needed you. Virgo probably broke your heart, okay? Consider the costs. What's going on? Iron and put water on the fire. Yeah, okay. Something was really tough here. Something needed to be doused here. You could have needed to be doused, or they want to douse you. You could, like, fire sign, someone wants to water down your fire. Could be a water sign. I don't know. What's this? What's not funny? What's not funny? Earth. Skeletons out of the closet, okay? Because something, an earth sign, this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, could think that it was funny, but it isn't. They could think that your faith is funny, and that's a mess for you, and you just said fuck all of that. But you could be mixing bad decisions with this person. You could be a lighthouse for someone. Your faith is your lighthouse, but you could be mixing bad decisions with this person who wants to put you down, like put water on you, like douse you out, stop you from speaking out about this situation. This person definitely broke your heart, okay? Resistance. You could be resisting this person. They could be trying to make you a generous offer, but you've got everything that you need already, okay? That's the message. And we have got, don't walk in fear. And fuck all the way off. Certainty from now on, okay? So certainty from now on. You don't need to mix yourself up with these bad decisions, and you are certain of this now. You have remained undefeated up until this, okay? We've got recoveries. So you could have recovered from this earth sign, or this earth sign is recovering. Take what resonates. You could have earth sign in your chart, heavy. Anyway, we've got damaged or tainted. Yeah, this person has damaged you and tainted your outlook on stuff, but and you can't forget, look, but please make new friends, okay? Understand there is karma here. Your feelings are valid, okay? We've got, you will know when it is complete. Like, you knew when this was over, like, you knew to leave, okay? You knew to get away from this situation, and go ye therefore. And am I the problem? You could have asked yourself, are you the problem? But this was a dirty thought, okay, that caused you mental breakdowns. You could have felt like this person had you really fucked up in your head. You've lift off, and equal exchange, okay? Maybe you had because we had mirroring. This was a catalyst for someone to lift off and lift up themselves and reveal something, reveal their faith. Maybe now you've got high standards, and yeah, this person had to let you go. You're in no contact with this person. This person made empty promises. They were on a quest. This earth sign maybe was on a quest to put you down and give you empty promises. Be open to new love. Yeah, this Virgo is not your business anymore, okay? You make your own reality, and you could be an earth angel, all right? Tarot time. See who this is and what you need to know. What you need to know, we're going through it. Look here, look here. They did the most to come up against you, but your divine guidance stepped in. So what's the challenge for Leo overcoming? Why is this a block for Leo? What do we need to know to help overcome and be ready for new love? Okay, Leo, I don't know if you're the problem. Maybe you need to ask yourself that. Are you the problem? Maybe it wasn't just this person. Like, have high standards of yourself. Let this person go. Let them be responsible for their own karma, as you, so should you, okay? Flip the roles where need to be, all right? Take what resonates for your situation. Holy Archangels, what do we need to know? Hierophant on the top of the deck. King of Pentacles, Earth sign, and the Magician. 7 Wands. Divine is bringing you skills to work towards your own abundance. This is a traditional intellectual thing that you have. So your intellect could be bringing you material resource. This is a skill that you have that helps you manifest, and the divine is giving you all the solutions, like is giving you the resources that you need to bring this in for you. Or there is something that you need to look up to, like you need to be grateful, okay? Like be so grateful. We have got the 2 of Wands. 8 Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, working hard on manifesting is like the right decisions given to by the divine, okay? Like someone has made the choice to follow the divine here to be abundant. This is the truth. 8 Wands. Yeah, someone is making action towards leaving behind anything that slows them down is, yeah, okay. And the divine is bringing this in, like this is the truth. People will have to die for you, but you're going to keep moving forward, okay? You're going to keep moving forward. So what's in front of this? What's the potential outcome for this, for Leo? Manifesting abundance through the divine. A Knight of Cups. 7 Cups. Ace of Cups. Pardon me, but for confirmation. This is an emotional choice. You're going to be provided an emotional choice with justice and truth, okay? So the divine is bringing the truth regarding your situation on your choices. You may be receiving a message about this from a King of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. Leo, not Leo. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right? You could be receiving a message about this through those signs. Take what resonates. What is coming in for this? What's the hard work? What's the hard work? Star, 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups. The hard work is which guidance to follow, which battles to pick, and who to give and take from, who you want to work with, okay? So that's a challenge for whoever's resonating with this video, is what energy and who to listen to and how and who to follow. Like maybe you don't know what to believe or what to do about this situation. So the work is in the effort. Like what you put effort into is what you're going to be shown more of. Like if you work with dirty people, you're only going to receive dirty effort, like dirty reward, okay? You do the right thing, you will receive good things. You will have more clarity in the situation. Don't walk in fear regarding the situation. This is the truth, okay? The truth is that this was tainted. So what is the outcome for this situation? 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the Moon. Oh, okay, yeah. there's a mystery still, okay? You could be remaining a mystery on what it is you want to work with, what you want to collaborate with. So the outcome is the secrets to contracts is gratitude, really. Like the Four of Wands is all about prosperity, ceremony, and celebration. Like you should be happy that you are still here, being able to be guided. Okay, there's always going to be mystery, but it's up to you to make the choices. Like you have got the guidance and the support, and everything from the divine is here for you to make the right choices. It's up to you what you want to listen to, picking your battles, where you want to work, what you want to do, what actions you want to take. This will all ultimately be your destiny. So overall energy, what bring all this in? What's the reason for this reading? Anyone resonating? What's the reason that this is all happening for Leo? Let's get the overall energy. King of Swords, a Tower, and a Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is all about money. This is all about resources and security. All right, this is also about owning your own thoughts, not letting anyone take you off your path towards success and victory with the divine, okay? Helping the changes, all right? So changes are coming in regarding money. You could be receiving messages about this from a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just someone telling themselves that these changes need to be made, all right? You could be talking to yourself heavily about these changes. So that's the overall energy. We've got the Sun on the bottom. What's that? High Priestess, yeah. So we've got the Sun, Empress, Seven Swords, Three of Cups. Yeah, someone probably tried to take your happiness away, but you've revealed that. You could be an Empress. You're not letting anyone do that now. Like, you're not letting anyone take away your happiness now. That's the message. Okay, so what are the changes? Let's get one card for the changes. Ace of Wands. Could be romantic. Choose carefully. Choose carefully on what choices that you're taking to make changes, okay? Make the, put the judgment on yourself. Choose wisely on what adventures you take regarding these changes, okay? Stay true to yourself. Stay connected to the divine. What you give, you will receive. What you put out, you will get back, multiplied. We have got the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Take action towards this, about charity, you know, like it is a law of the universe, okay? If you want something, you have to give it and be happy to give it, and you shall receive it in multiple ways when you can pay attention to that. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah, collaborate with people who have the same journey as you or have the same goals as you. Like you might want to look at your connections in a way that you could work together and make security and abundance together without it being romantic, you know, like you don't have to have romantic connections with people, you know, you could just keep it platonic. That could be a solution for anyone who's scared of commitments or something like that with romance, okay? What else? I want to ask something else, like what you can do about this situation. What can Leo do about this situation? Someone is impatient. Someone is impatient. Oh, yeah, because someone's doing it their way. Someone did it their way, Frank Sinatra. They're not working with the divine. Someone's just doing it their way. So how's that going to work out for them? Unclear thoughts. Yeah, they're not going to be able to receive clarity. So, yeah. Or anyone who's not following the divine, like there's going to be a change of plans on the choices and this emotional change. Like they're not going to be able to work properly. They're not going to receive anything. This King of Swords has nothing but love for you. Air sign. Leo. Learn from the past. Learn to be smart with your heart. Yeah. Jump scare, creeping, sneaking, and terrorizing. Someone wants to come in and terrorize you, so be careful. They want to scare you out of your blessing, okay? They could be terrorizing and sneaking around, trying to steal your guidance, all right? They could be trying to steal your Ace of Cups. What's happening for Leo? Anyone resonating? How do you react to a trigger? Be open to new love. Like maybe you put judgment on someone who triggers you. They did not see it coming. You blindsided them. Maybe your judgment is the truth and they're scared of that. What's on the floor? What's this? Let's see. Focus on what you've got and be grateful, even if it's a little or a lot. That's the guidance. That's you. Like that's you being grateful. And this person wants to scare you out of that. Consider new management. Improve results. If you're struggling to be grateful, consider new management. Let divine take over to improve the results here. That's the truth. Seriously, like that's the truth. The truth is, if you're struggling, let the divine take over. Consider the new management to improve results. Let the divine take over. All you have, this is what you're doing currently, and this is blindsiding people. Seriously. Judgment and justice, like fuck. Buckets and buckets and stacks on stacks. You're so blessed right now, okay? Yeah, this is helping you out of hardships. When you work with light source, you've got less hardships, okay? It helps you to be grateful, all right? It brings, like, have a contract with the divine, I guarantee, and the angels, like it works for me, might not work for you, but it's because I put in the effort, all right? I make the effort daily, constantly on my mind. I try not to slip, and if I slip, I ask for forgiveness for that. Let's see. Doubting your intuition. This person doubts your intuition, or if you doubt your intuition, release that. Have no fear of being managed by someone who knows what they're doing. Don't let anyone scare you. What's going on? Yeah, let's block all negative energy sent to cause harm or distress, okay? We will not allow anyone to come in and block our purpose. All right, so we've got buckets and stacks of support from the light source, which is divine, okay? They've got nothing but love for us. And you are loved. You are loved. Secure and ensure your intentions, okay? When you lock it in and you secure your intentions, okay, your intuition becomes stronger, okay? You get more support. You have less fear, seriously. Things become easier for you, all right? Hearts burst into fire. Energy signature. So the divine reads energy. We all read energy. So there could be a fire sign here falling in love with someone's energy, or someone's falling in love with a fire sign's energy. Limitless. They could see you as limitless. Don't need to do too much. You're just chilling, okay? Just chill, take it easy, peace out, find somewhere calm and peaceful to speak to the divine about this situation. I don't know what happened in my last couple of readings with the audio. Like, I'm not touching the speaker at all. Like, there's something wrong with the audio. In one of the videos, I was receiving calls. Like, I can expect interference like that, but... Okay, what doesn't Leo see coming? What doesn't Leo see coming? Cleanse your space and remove stagnancy before we can receive that information. So allow good things in by removing old things, okay? Clear out your mind, remove unclear thoughts, clear your twisted mental. Strength is studied to perfection. So perfect what it is that you focus on to help you out of this twisted mental. Okay, so what did we not see coming? What's that? Human lie detector, okay? Yeah, don't lie to yourself. You could be a human lie detector. No contact, please. Time out. Yeah, don't let anyone lie to you. That's the message as well. Is go no contact with anyone who you have detected lies from. Don't even have to explain it. Just off you go, okay? Don't have to. Don't worry about it. They won't see it coming because you don't need to explain it, all right? They're liars anyway. Fill in the blanks and use your imagination, okay? Yeah, let people just fill in their own blanks. It's not up to you to explain things to everyone, okay? When you're working with light source, okay? Like, that's your strength. We've got exhibiting public displays of affection. Seriously, like you could be doing something publicly, affectionately with divine, all right? Trust what is for you will come. You could be passing that message on. Let's get one more, and then I'm going to close out this reading. Okay, we have got social issues, products of our environment. Oh, okay, so anyone who has any social issues, it could be something that's you were raised that way, or it was the environment that you're in, okay? So like any negative issues that are being caused socially could be a product of the environment that you're in. So change your environment as well. More than a pretty face. Unsatisfied with the outcome. So do I keep reading? You had to take the loss. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Yep. You can't access that information. Yeah, I wasn't trying to access anything. I wasn't asking anything. I was just pulling cards. So I hope that helps. I hope this resonates with someone. I hope that these messages will reach who they are meant to reach. I pray that we all find hope and healing on our journeys all the time. Okay? Have a beautiful experience always, Leo. That is the end of your reading. Peace. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Leo.